Did you know that the average person spends more money on coffee in a year than they do on their travel, or that the cost of a flight can be less than the price of a designer handbag? Traveling can be expensive, but it's also a priceless experience that enriches our lives in ways that money cannot buy. So why not make the most of it? In this video, we're going to share some tips and tricks for saving money while still having the time of your life. From budget-friendly accommodations to hidden gems that won't break the bank, we've got you covered. So let's embrace the funny and sometimes absurd realities of travel expenses and find ways to make the most of our adventures without breaking the bank. Get ready to laugh, learn, and embark on the trip of a lifetime, all while keeping your wallet happy. To begin with, it is relevant to acknowledge that travel is an expensive endeavor. It can be an incredibly enriching and rewarding experience, but let's face it, it can also be expensive. From the cost of flights and accommodations to meals and activities, the expenses can quickly go up. Did you know that the average cost of a vacation for a family of 4 is over $4,000? And that's not even counting the extra expenses like souvenirs and travel insurance. But fear not, my fellow intrepid travelers, there are ways to save money and still have an amazing adventure. From budget-friendly accommodations to finding the best deals on flights, we're going to show you how to travel smarter and spend less. So put away your wallet and get ready to learn. This is the ultimate guide to saving money on your next vacation. Hack 8. Be flexible with your travel dates. When you're flexible with your travel dates, you can take advantage of last-minute travel deals, which can offer significant savings. Many airlines, hotels, and tour operators offer discounted rates to fill up empty seats, rooms, or spots on tours, so being able to travel on short notice can help you find great bargains. Just by being open to changing your travel plans, you can often consider alternative dates that might be less expensive or offer better value for money. For example, by avoiding peak travel periods and opting for less popular travel dates, such as weekdays or shoulder seasons, you can often find better deals on flights, accommodations, and activities. Most often than not, shifting your travel dates by just a few days may enable you to save significant amounts of money on your overall travel expenses. This is because it gives you more choices and makes it more likely that you'll find something that works for you. Hack 7. Consider alternative accommodations. Alternative accommodations, such as hostels, vacation rentals, and homestays, can be significantly cheaper than traditional hotels. This can save you money on your overall travel expenses, leaving you with more money to spend on other activities. Plus, it offers unique experiences that traditional hotels cannot provide. For example, staying in a local homestay can give you a real taste of the culture, while a hostel can be a better place to meet people and socialize. If you're traveling with a group or family, renting a vacation home or apartment can provide more privacy and space than a hotel room. This can make for a more comfortable and enjoyable trip. Generally, alternative accommodations can often be found in more residential neighborhoods or off-the-beaten-path locations, which can provide a more local experience and allow you to explore different parts of a destination. Hack 6. Make use of long transits and free stopovers. Some airlines offer free stopovers in their hub cities. The stopovers can range anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks, giving you the chance to visit 2 cities for the price of one. This means you can turn what would have been a layover into an additional destination on your itinerary. This can save you money on transportation costs and give you the opportunity to visit a new city or country without having to pay for an additional flight. Long transits can be exhausting, but breaking up the journey with a stopover can make it more manageable. By getting off the plane and stretching your legs, you can help prevent jet lag and make your overall travel experience more enjoyable. Some airlines even offer a stopover buddy who would spend time with you and entertain you during your time in between flights. Hack 5. Fly early in the morning or late at night. Flying early in the morning or late at night can be a useful travel hack for a variety of reasons. Firstly, these times are generally less popular with travelers, which means that the airport is likely to be less crowded and security lines may be shorter. This can make the check-in process and boarding smoother and less stressful. In addition, airlines may offer cheaper fares for flights that depart early in the morning or late at night. This is because these times are less popular and airlines want to fill their planes. Booking these flights can save you money and allow you to travel more frequently. It is important to consider whether the benefits of flying at these times outweigh the potential downsides, such as having to wake up early or arrive at your destination late at night. Hack 4. Book way early or very late. If you book your flight several months in advance, airlines may offer discounted fares to encourage early bookings. This can help you secure a better deal and ensure that you get the price you want, especially during peak travel seasons. On the other hand, booking very late can also result in savings. Airlines sometimes offer last-minute deals to fill seats that have not been booked. If you have a flexible schedule and do not mind taking a chance, booking a flight at the last minute can result in significant savings. However, there are potential downsides to booking way early or very late. Booking too early could mean missing potential price drops closer to your travel date. On the other hand, if you book too late, you might not be able to choose from as many flights or travel at less convenient times. It is important to weigh the potential benefits against the risks and downsides. It is always a good idea to do your research and compare prices before making any travel bookings. Hack 3. Pack light. Imagine being stuck in a long line at airport security, and the person in front of you has packed so much that their suitcase will not even fit through the X-ray machine. Do not be that person. Pack light, and you will breeze through security like a boss. Packing light is a useful travel hack that can save you time, money, and hassle. When you pack light, you avoid the need to check a large suitcase or pay extra fees for excess baggage. This can help you get through airport security and board your flight more quickly, reducing stress and hassle. Packing light can also be more convenient when you arrive at your destination, as you will be able to move around more easily with your luggage. You will not have to worry about dragging heavy bags through narrow streets, up flights of stairs, or on long hikes. Imagine yourself lugging a heavy suitcase through a crowded street in a foreign country while the locals look at you and laugh. Save yourself the embarrassment and pack light. You will blend in with the locals and be able to explore with ease. Hack 2. Clear your cookies or use an incognito window when booking flights. Now, I know it is likely you have heard of this hack before, but does it really work? It does, most of the time. This analogy is because airlines often use cookies to track your search history, which can result in higher prices. The more the fares are looked at on the site, the more likely it is that they will increase. Therefore, the advice is to always search for flights in incognito mode or clear your browsing history before searching for flights. It is important to note, however, that this travel hack is not foolproof and may not always result in lower prices. Other factors, such as the time of day of the week, and seasonality can also affect flight prices. Also, airlines and booking sites are always changing the way they figure out prices, so this hack might not always work. Hack 1. Opt for group trips. Group trips may be infamous for varied reasons. There may be less room for change in the schedule, and there may be conflicts or personality clashes between the other people who are going. Additionally, some group tours may be more structured and less adventurous than traveling on your own. Now, aside from the negatives, traveling with a group can often lead to discounts on accommodations, transportation, and activities. Many hotels, resorts, and tour operators offer group rates, which can be significantly cheaper than individual rates. Also, traveling with a group can be more socially fun than you thought. You'll have the opportunity to meet new people and make friends from around the world. It's also a great way to share experiences and memories with others, and you may even be able to split the cost of some activities or meals. Finally, traveling with a group can also provide a sense of safety and security, especially if you're traveling to a new or unfamiliar destination. You'll have the support of your fellow travelers, and you can look out for each other during your trip. Well, it's time to wrap up our ultimate travel adventure, but before we go, let's take a moment to reflect on some funny but true facts about traveling. Did you know that the average person spends over 13 hours researching and planning their vacation? And yet, despite all that effort, over 30% of travelers still forget to pack something important. And let's not forget the joys of airline travel. Did you know that the average delay for domestic flights in the US is 52 minutes? That's plenty of time to catch up on your reading or even take a nap, if you're lucky enough to find a quiet corner. But despite the challenges and expenses, we know that traveling is always worth it. It's an opportunity to broaden our horizons, try new things, and make memories that will last a lifetime. So here's to the thrill of adventure, the joy of discovery, and the enduring spirit of wanderlust. Happy travels!